Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
We really need fall to hurry up now.
I know. Last week was just kind of a tease,
Yes.
and it happens.
Yes.
You get that nice little cool down, the first one all summer long. You think, oh, here we go, here we go.
So spoiled.
And then you get smacked in the face with more summertime heat. And that's what we're dealing with this week. In fact, not too far off from records. Over the next few days, we'll be back upper 90s tomorrow. Wednesday, probably the hottest day, right around the 100-degree mark. The record is 103, so we may fall just short of that, but it'll be a close call. And on Thursday as well, back up high into the 90s. The record is 102. The only reason why I'm expecting Thursday could be a couple degrees lower than Wednesday. Two things are going to happen. Number one, there'll be a little bit more cloud cover than what we're going to see the next couple days. And number two, by Thursday, it's going to get more humid, and that makes it a little bit harder to heat up the air quite as much when you start throwing moisture back into it. Muggy meter the next couple days, though, even though it's going to be hot, upper 90s to around 100 Tuesday, Wednesday. We're still in the comfortable range, so at least it's not going to feel terrible out there. Now, by Thursday, though, notice we get a quick jump here in the moisture. We're back into the sticky to almost oppressive range as we close out the weekend, head on into the weekend. Still going to be hot, and really, I think for the majority of us, because that humidity comes back into play, even though the temperatures will come down a little bit, it'll actually feel a lot more uncomfortable than what we'll have the next couple of days. And it is possible, especially by Thursday, as we'll still be very hot, but bringing the moisture back in, that could be one of the days this week that we may have some heat advisories that return for parts of the area. Heading into the weekend, though, there is going to be a change, maybe not the one that you want, being that it is the Labor Day weekend, kind of the unofficial wrap up to the summer season. A lot of you will have a 3-day holiday weekend. That moisture is going to come back with us in the form of some rainfall. Not a washout, though, for the holiday weekend the way it looks right now. And we will see the temperatures ease a little bit. It'll still be hot. It'll still be quite humid and muggy, but instead of being near 100, we'll be back a little closer to 90 as we take you throughout that 3-day holiday weekend. We are quiet out there right now. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, clean sweep, dry weather expected to continue for at least several more days. Future radar showing clear skies overnight tonight. And that, in combination with the relatively comfortable humidity levels, will allow temperatures to drop off nicely. You'll step out in the morning. It won't feel bad at all. That quickly changes, though. Lunchtime tomorrow. Lots of August sun beating down on us, and it'll also be pushing temperatures in the 90s by midday tomorrow. And we'll keep it generally sunny tomorrow afternoon, which will contribute to the heat heading into your Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday, pretty much more the same. Wednesday morning won't be bad with clear skies and a comfortable start, but Wednesday afternoon, plenty of sunshine and plenty of heat is expected. Changing gears, do want to update you on the tropics, which have been quiet since we had Ernesto here in the last couple of weeks. But it does look like over the next week or so, things may start to pick back up as we approach that peak of hurricane season. National Hurricane Center now giving a 20% chance for some development way out here into the Atlantic as we work our way later this week on into the weekend and the beginning of next week. So we'll be keeping a close watch on that again as we are nearing the peak of hurricane season, which on average is September the 10th. So the fact that we don't have anything out there right now is a little unusual. Again, we've made it through Ernesto. If this next potential develops into something, Francine would be the name. All right, around here overnight tonight, again, comfortable, low, mid-60s, and that'll be what the kids will experience at the bus stop in the morning with that pleasant start. Coming home, though, different story. We will be hot with temperatures getting well into the 90s. Already 86 at 10 tomorrow, 92 at the noon hour, and we are expecting afternoon readings mid to upper 90s. And even look at that. If you're out in the shoals, there's a good chance you will see 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon. That's what we have here on Wednesday on your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. Again, likely the hottest day of the week. Thursday, the heat eases slightly, but the humidity goes up. It's going to feel actually a little more uncomfortable. 98 for the high then, but the heat will ease heading into that holiday weekend. Rain chances are back. Again, not a washout, but some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity possible starting Friday, continuing through Labor Day and perhaps even beyond that. Heat will ease a little bit more next week with temperatures perhaps back in the 80s for highs for a few days.